McRae to level. Magic is watching him and Kupchak and Akeem go at it. They have ejected Elijah Wan and Kupchak. Shooting eye, but Sampson is fouled and gets the basket and has to be held away from Lucas. Being eliminated by the Rockets. Good shot by Magic Johnson. 37 seconds to go and the lead is up to 3. Defensively, Reed again. Hunter hits a three-point shot to tie the game at 112. Sampson.
Perhaps Kareem will match up one-on-one with Elijah Wan.
That'll be interesting, and we'll see if it happens. Meanwhile, the Lakers win the tip. They go right to Kareem. That's the way to get the crowd going.
Well, he's their #1 set offensive player in the low post.
And he is guarding Elijah Wan. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, center against center.
He'll have a tough time physically blocking out Elijah Wan tonight.
Lewis Lloyd hitting from the corner. Lloyd is on Magic Johnson. Looking inside for Kareem. Double teamed with Reed and Sampson. Good passing by the Lakers. Worthy. Go in the first period, the Lakers by 3. Here's Sampson inside against Kareem, and a tremendous move for Ralph. Rambis going strong. Kareem tries to keep it alive, and he does.
Now, when he offensive rebounds like that,
Worthy. The Lakers have a 4-on-2. And Bill Fitch wants a timeout. Floyd is on Magic Johnson. Inside to Worthy against McRae. 4 on the shot clock. Lloyd with a short jump hit with nearly. Foul was on Lloyd. Magic for 2.
Elijah Wan enabled him to get the rebound.
Foul was on Magic. Here's Sampson. Ralph Sampson with his 4th point. Magical one now. There it is, but Rambis picks it off for the Lakers. It's a 3-on-2. Worthy. Under 6 minutes to go, first period. Lloyd inside. Blocked by Worthy. Lloyd hits again. A lot of people didn't think the Rockets could succeed shooting outside. They have. Here's Lucas. That's an important play. Into Kareem. Fake. Basket. Able to execute our offense. Sampson misses inside. Kareem another rebound. Here's Magic. 3-on-2. Worthy. Elijah Wan's had a good rest this period. Sampson turnaround inside and is fouled.
Yes, he does, because when he can throw at him and they're coming back again.
Lucas putting it up outside and hits. And it's 28-21 LA. Sampson inside scores again, and Ralph Sampson has 8 points here in the first period.
Now Lucas is not fighting him hard enough for the position.
Lewis, Lloyd, great give and go. Pick and roll is Cooper. Pick and roll of Michael Cooper from Magic Johnson, who steals the ball. Second personal foul. Magic.
Handler.
10 on the clock. 2-second differential. Magic Johnson weaving. Cooper and Magic get it back. 2 seconds to go. Cooper's shot. No good. No good. And Rockets, who will also bring back Akeem Olajuwon starting the second period. And Olajuwon gets his first points of the ball game. Here comes Cooper. The Lakers coming back. Worthy. Cooper. Players are on the floor. Go to Sampson. Double with Magic and Lucas. Sampson, great move inside. Great quickness. Boy, out again. McRae, the rebound. And here's Allen Level. Lead pass to Elijah Wan. Soft move by Akeem, who is Magic. Gets Sampson to go in the air. Goes up and is fouled.
To the other.
With the quick Laker team out there. Here's Akeem. And he's fouled. He's 6'11".
Slow up Magic Johnson's advance to the ball.
He did it there. Knocked the ball away into the hands, though, of the Lakers. Kupchak. Jabbar is in there now. Lucas goes out. Here's Sampson with a jump hook. So
That Bill Fitch keeping him in there will try for a little bit more penetration by Level.
Level hitting the outside shot right there. And Kareem has it. So the streak shooter Wiggins, not even close. Magic wheeling and dealing. By 10, Goodmanson is trying to body Olajuwon, who goes up and draws the foul. Basket in the net. Tom, despite the fact the Lakers have improved their play tremendously here. Olajuwon goes in and it's a 6-point game.
Hanging around.
Worthy getting set to come into the ball game again. Magic Johnson, a big one. 13 for Urban Johnson, who's averaged nearly 22 a game in this series. 5.5 to go in the period. Olajuwon is fouled again. Lakers.
Should Olajuwon play him, he might be
A 3-3 road team in the playoffs. Robert Reed fires and hits, and it's now 48-44. We're up by 14 in the first period. And another steal. Wiggins leaves it for Level. Level feeding Sampson. Sampson wheels in, and Wiggins makes it count on another offensive rebound.
team with Magic on the bench to make sure they get the good shots.
Kareem feeding Rambis, who goes in. Strained neck. Kareem on the sky hook for the last 4. Alley-oop, Wiggins to Sampson. It wasn't the greatest of passes, but Ralph made up for it, Tommy. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the half. Olajuwon knocked away. Cooper to Worthy. When you get Worthy in the open court like that, just stay away from him. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Reed, long range. Hits it.
We're talking about it at halftime.
Kareem working in against Sampson. Cooper goes for 3. They've opened it up again to 9. Cooper's big 3-point play helping. Here's Robert Reed. He has been red hot from outside and double team. Rambis. Kareem inside. He scores over Sampson as Magic watches with 3 personals. And the Rockets will play for the last shot, down by 7.
Now the Lakers have held in there pretty well with Magic on the bench.
Level against Scott. 2 seconds to go in the half. Blocked by Kareem as the first half comes to an end.
Break better than the Rockets do right now at this stage of their development.
Kareem. Can you do it against the tough inside game of Houston with people like Sampson, who now has 16 points? McRae. Floyd double team for the moment and scores. Cards in this game as they needed it. Alley-oop pass was too far for Sampson, and here's Magic churning it up to Rambis. Laker lead. Loose ball. Knocked away by Worthy into Cooper's hands. To Kareem. This match is the biggest lead of the game for the Lakers. 14 points. Hakeem comes back with 2 hard points in there.
But they're looking for him, and he's getting his shots in this game.
Under 8 minutes to go in the third period. And it's Hakeem who had to wait that extra split second in the air and came back with his 15th point of the game. 10-point lead again by the Lakers, who can't seem to shake the Rockets. Worthy hit. 13 points for James Worthy.
As a guy that's taken an extra step up the plateau, Worthy.
Olajuwon again and winds up on his back. And Hakeem Olajuwon with 6 straight points. Kareem against Sampson. Tries to pass it inside and a foul.
One more involved, and they're getting him in better position.
Magic Johnson. Kareem now with team advantage continues in the Lakers' favor with 6:40 to go in the third period. Lewis Lloyd going to the hoop and scores. Lloyd started out early, now is in double figures. And 4 of the 5 Rocket starters are in double figures. Michael Cooper hits the jump shot from outside. 2-man game, Lloyd and Hakeem. Basket foul.
And Kareem going after him. Ends up with the
Cooper. Olajuwon knocks it away. It was intended for the trailer Kareem.
Well, that's where Cooper decisions. I like magic.
Alley-oop to Rodney McRae, and their second division title in their history. Double team on Kareem and Worthy. The open man hits the jumper as the Laker bench cheers on.
Smart.
Lloyd to Akeem, doubled with Kareem and Scott. Lloyd in the corner, hits again. Lewis Lloyd.
He got fouled that time.
Rambish. Kareem.
I'll tell you that
Houston ball.
there's a nice roll move by Kareem, and look, he got knocked out of the play. He should have gotten a foul on it, but look at him create some room for himself. Very aggressive on the offensive ball.
Olajuwon gets free, gets another chance, and will go to the line.
Gain a 10-point lead or so.
Rambis went out
To take that hook shot.
and he's bringing Kareem out offensively. Olajuwon turn around and it's a 6-point game, but Worthy misses. Comes down in the hands of the Lakers, and we're going to have a jump ball. Controlled by the Lakers and Lloyd. Pushing it up. Under 2 minutes to go in the third period. Lloyd goes up, and it was Worthy who got a piece of that ball. Long range for three. Gets his own rebound for two and hits. McRae drives baseline, and a reverse layup doesn't go, but there's Olajuwon. And there's no way you want to challenge Olajuwon. And just red jerseys underneath. Lucas commits the foul. If there's a game 7, it'll be tonight. We will be in Boston. Stuff shot. He had it and missed it. And Peterson goes back to McRae the other way. And McRae gets the basket and the foul. Shot clock, and Cooper banks it. Reed the rebound. 4 seconds to go. Takes a quick look at the shot and lets it go as the period ends. Few conversions, and Magic Johnson is back in the game with 4 fouls.
And he gets the most efficient use of the fast break.
See what the Rockets can do. Trailing by 4. Lloyd hits a three-pointer. Lewis Lloyd and inside to Kupchak. Fake on Sampson. And good play by Kupchak and a foul on Sampson. Out of the playoffs. Magic with a long-range shot hit. 89 in favor of the Lakers. And Reed overthrows Olajuwon into the hands of Magic to Cooper, who's open, who hits.
That's great.
Reed over Magic. And again, Robert Reed. Shot. Kupchak battling with Lucas. Magic foul. 31 to go in the fourth. Magic throws it away nearly. Yes, he does. And here's Wiggins, alertly breaking down, and Mitchell Wiggins surveying things to Wiggins, who's open. He doesn't have a shooting eye, but Sampson is fouled and gets the basket and has to be held away from Lucas. Olajuwon is holding Sampson away. And it's a good thing for Ralph. He never made contact with Luke.
There you're going to see it. And Sampson gets the rebound. And there's Lucas with the hard foul. Sampson doesn't like it at all, to say the least.
The series. Magic picked up by Sampson, going all the way in. Tipped away, and Ralph has the rebound. Both times.
I wonder why Bill Fitch now isn't coming back with Robert Reed.
Inside, Worthy. Halfway through this final period. And Worthy has the shot blocked by Sampson. Out of bounds. Laker ball.
I think they very well will be.
You know they are with the Lakers. Olajuwon from McRae, and Akeem now with 30 points, and it's a game 3. Only 16 points. Final period of game 4. Kareem with a reverse layup. Big basket for the Lakers. Guess not. McRae to level. Magic is watching him, and Kupchak and Akeem go at it. And Lucas wrestles him down, and both benches empty.
Let's watch Kupchak at the left of your screen. They've been fighting Olajuwon the entire time, and Olajuwon took the first shot at him, and Kupchak comes back. But look at that gutsy referee, boy. Right in and took Olajuwon off his feet. Was that Earl Strum?
They have ejected Olajuwon and Kupchak. Olajuwon, Tommy, has scored 30 points, has 7 rebounds and 4 block shots. Kupchak 6 points and 2 rebounds, and it's the kind of ejection that can only favor the Lakers. And McRae.
Other great centers have had controlled their tempers. Olajuwon will have to too.
Level. hits the jump shot. It's 103-101. Is out on Level, who goes by him. Peterson has a shot blocked by Worthy. Magic has the rebound. 4:20 to go. 103-101 Lakers. Magic all the way. And it counts.
Leap.
Wiggins goes low to Sampson. Sampson fouled. Now make it Wiggins on him. Kareem loses the ball. McRae to Wiggins. Cooper in front of him. McRae to Sampson. And he's fouled.
Speed to the double team. It's a curious stage of the game.
And have not been able to. Sampson does it. And the Rockets have created the first tie since the game was all knotted up at 4-4. 11 on the shot clock. Sky hook. Goes.
About 10 feet from the hoop.
The Rockets win. And Sampson, the Lakers leading by fluff. The Lakers with a victory. LA wants to stay alive. Magic goes up. Goaltending called against Ralph Sampson. Position. Goes up a wild shot, but there's Ralph. And a foul against the Lakers.
Will get the ball half the time.
In the NBA from the Western Conference in the 80s. Level. Misses. And Kareem with a big rebound and under a minute to go in a 1-point lead. 13 rebounds for Kareem as he delivered in that department.
I think Magic is going to try and find Kareem instead of going one-on-one like the last time.
Big possession now. Out of bounds. The Lakers have it, but they are within seconds. If they don't hold this lead of being eliminated by the Rockets. Good shot by Magic Johnson. Timeout Houston. 37 seconds to go and the lead is up to 3.
Yeah, power forward. Peterson out.
And if they shoot quick enough, and they probably will, they'll get another possession. Level into the corner to Reed. Reed, long range for 3, misses. Knocked away, Wiggins has it, a new clock. 4-second differential between what you see and the 24-second clock. It's a 3-point game. Lakers coming out to meet the Rockets defensively. Reed again. Corner hits a 3-point shot to tie the game at 112. And timeout Lakers with 15 seconds to go. Cooper will inbound. You'll see it unfold. Magic has scored 7 of LA's last 9.
Going to Kareem.
Their money man, Cooper. Scott. It's Scott. Misses. Level with 1 second to go. Calls time. And there's 1 second for the Rockets to try to get a shot off. There's Ralph Sampson, who has 27. Olajuwon was ejected with 30 points scored. McRae will inbound. 1 second on the clock. Sampson. Shot by Ralph Sampson. Off balance has given the Houston Rockets the Western Conference Championship and a trip to Boston for the NBA World title. And an improbable finish.